Good morning. My name is G. Veera Reddy, lecturer in Computer Science, JVR Government Degree College, Sattupalli, Khmmam district. Today, my topic is multimedia. Already in other videos we see in the multimedia introduction, where we use the multimedia, how can it works, and multimedia components like text, animation, audio, video, graphics, and extensions is nothing but doc, dot types already we see, and in this session we see in the tools, what type of tools we use in multimedia, how can it works. This is today's topic. First of all, hardware and editing software for multimedia production. In producing a multimedia program, we need to gather data for the 5 basic components or elements of multimedia, that is text, animation, graphics, audio, video. Here scanner is used to scan for the images, video camera is used to record the videos, camera can capture the images, audio device can produce the audio, this is video capturing device, and this is the system. In the scanner we scan the text or images. These are the one of the components used in multimedia hardware. Here to edit the elements we need to special editing softwares. By text editor we use the Windows document or document, animation editor, and graphic editor, and audio editor, and video editors. These are the different editors we have. Different type of editors we have. Each and every, for suppose you want to edit the text, number of text editor softwares is available. At the same time animation, at the same graphic, audio, video. Each and every element editing is easy because why? The number of editing softwares is available for each element, First of all, we prepare or scan the document or type the document, or we are using the software. For video, we are using to capture the videos. Camera also used for capturing the images. Here audio device can capture the audio. Then description of the hardware. Scanners are used to convert conventional images, text to drawings and photos into digital form. We can understand by the computer. Scanner. Here first one is the general scanner. This is called as the flatbed scanner. Second one is the sheet fed scanner. First one is used to scan the text, drawings, images, photos, put on the glass, it scans. Sheet fed scanner is used to scan the same images, drawings, photos like that, but we may take lengthy image, put on the screen, it scrolls and scans the image. Hand held scanner. Hand held scanner can be used, mainly it can be used in barcodes, to read the barcodes we see in the supermarkets or any other malls. Even now it is using in a small shops also. Each and every product scans the hard field scanner. In the scanner scans the barcode. Each product must have the barcode. It is used to scan easy, and product name and price of the product can be displayed by scanning the product. This is a 3D scanner. It is used for the image or any device. It can be scans. This is 3D scanner. Next one, video cameras. It is a two cameras, analog and digital cameras. In this previous, it is analog cameras can be used. In analog cameras, the data can be stored in a, or the video can be stored in a small tape. A limited data can be stored. It is not a rewritable one. If the rewritable data, rewritable data can be read. If you want to rewrite the data, you may use 2 or 3 times only, but in digital video camera, data can be stored in a drive like SD card. it is a rewritable one. If you want to delete, add format, or rewrite anytime, and number of times it can be rewritable. You might have to save the camera video, and if you want to delete or if you want to take one more, you may delete or format, whatever it may be, you may do. In analog, using the cassettes by tape, it is not rewritable. If you want to rewrite, it is used for 2 or 3 times only. In quality, analog video cameras are low quality. Here DVCs are very quality, high density, and the image may be size in big. If you want to reduce the size of the image, the quality may be decreases. If you want original quality, you may select the pixels of the image. A number of options in the DVs. By using these DVs, you want to modify or you want to add the filters or any other properties to the video. The video converter or video modified software can be used to enhance the or to do the good one for the videos. This is cameras. This is ordinary cameras. It is a digital cameras, same like the videos. Ordinary cameras can be used film. It is a single used film. It is very costly and low quality. If you want to take picture to the system, this ordinary camera, it is not possible. If really want take the reel and it takes the printout and again scans the printout to the photo, and it is very low quality picture will appears on the screen. Here digital camera uses the for the taking photos. If you want the quality, what type of quality, you may take the pictures may be in good quality in digital cameras. In these cameras not used this film. In these cameras uses the just like video cameras can be used, same memory card can be used in this digital cameras also. The size of the memory card may be supported by camera. or suppose 4 GB, 8 GB, 16 GB, like that. In a basic 4 GB memory card also can save the many number of photos. If you want to more space, you may delete, or it may be save in the system, and then you may take the photos. Audio, here first one is the microphones, second one is the sound card, third one is the voice synthesizer. Here the audio can be used, microphones can be used to record the voice, and sound card maybe convert the voice to the system, and voice synthesizer modifies the voice. This is the modifies the audio. The sound card must be in the system. This is the audio. Next one is the video capturing device, help to convert analog videos to digital videos. The FireWire helps to transfer the videos from video camera into the computer. Here the videos may be convert, or the video may be saved in the system. You use the USB cable or HDMI cable or any other cables like that. The whole video will be transferred from video camera to the system. Or one other thing, we have to transfer the video cam to video to system. The SD card or memory card may be attached with the system. The videos will display on the system. This is the video capturing devices. Editing software for multimedia. Each element have a number of editing softwares is available. For text, the Notepad, Microsoft Word, OpenOffice Writer is used to edit the software. And the video, Adobe and Pinnacle, Media Studio can be used to edit the software. And graphics, Microsoft Paint, Adobe Photoshop, CorelDRAW. These softwares are used to editing the graphics. And then audio, sound recorder, Sony sound recorder, Adobe Audition can be used to edit the software. Animation, Here animation, micromedia, eccentric 3D FX, magic, morph, user GIF animator can be used to editing the software. These softwares are used to edit the elements of the multimedia. Then multimedia applications can be classified into three concepts, which are time frame, icon and card. Here time frame concept, time frame, if you want to the video or any other animation, the multimedia within the time limit, if you want to set in the time limit, you may select the time and time frame is the time frame concept. Icon concept, it is used to icon, it generates the icon and it is graphics, text, animation, sound and video. The icon is created. The card concept, these are all the type of concepts used in the multimedia. Here the card concept, the picture is displayed here and you want to modify or add used to card. Then criteria in evaluating and authoring tools. It is easy to use, thus non-programmers do not have to learn a programming language in order to develop multimedia courseware. There is no need to write a program. Without any knowledge, the multimedia can be used. It should have ready-made templates including popular buttons or signs and navigating tools. It should have ready-made templates including popular buttons or navigating tools. Navigating tools is nothing but left to right, up and down. It offers compatibility with the World Wide Web. It has online help and learning aids. It has an online help and learning aids. Then user interface principles. Here user interface is a program that provides an interface or a medium for humans to interact with the system. There are 8 main principles of user interface. First one is the consistency, second one is the clarity, third one is the context, fourth one is the navigation, fifth one is the search, sixth one is the personalization, next one is the learnability, and eighth one is the flexibility. Here we see the first one. These are all the user interface principles. First one is the consistency. Here consistency means the interface design in a harmony, and the same applies to all screens in a software programs. The same word or command perform the same functions throughout the user interface. Consistency means the interface design is in harmony. The same applies to all the screens of the software program. This is a consistency. Clarity. Clarity means clearness of labels on all icons to make the system easy to understand. User should use relevant icons or graphics to indicate the information. Icons, words or commands should be clearly labeled so that users can understand them easily. Context. Context means every part of a lesson should be relevant to a particular title. Ideas presented need to relate to the title. The user interface should be structured. For example, the lesson is about flowchart. All the sections, including the introduction, context, activity, evaluation, summary, should be related to the flowcharts. This is the context. Navigation means user can move around the menus, help files or other screens in a system. Search. Search means the system enables use to search the keywords or glossary. The user interface should have a search function. It should provide multiple ways for user to make queries by grouping or sorting. The system should provide users a preview in order to get a word in the current page. This is a search. Learnability means the system provides support information and help files to make the system easy to understand. Support information is important, especially in helping the user to use the system. The help function should be available to speed up the interaction for both experienced and inexpensive users. This is the learnability. Flexibility means a user has the authority to navigate all the sections without any limitations. For example, the user is allowed to access any of the lessons, sections and pages of the program. The personalization means the user can make their own personal or individual learning. Users can choose their display options. This is the personalization. Here we see the 8 interface, user interface principles: consistency, clarity, navigation, context, search, personalization, learnability, and flexibility. These are all the user interface principles. We see in the two here we see the hardware and editing softwares in multimedia. In hardware we see the for text, and these are the hardware components: video cameras, and for audio devices and video capturing devices, and editing software for multimedia, text, graphics, audio, video and animation for editing purpose. What software can be used, and then multimedia application can be classified: 3 time frame, icon and card. User interface principles. Here user interface is a program, the medium for humans to interact with the system. These are the user interface principles.